What's up, YouTube? Two-Stot here. Finally got my mail in. I got 3 TTM small envelopes and 1 big one. So 4 packages. Here's the logo on the big one. That'll be interesting. Some of the names on here, again, I cheat. As the return address, I put my address, but I put like a last name or a little code word. So some of these ought to be pretty interesting. So let's get to it. Make sure I'm not cutting anything here. And we will do this one first. This one here is coming from Cincinnati, Ohio, and it took 9 days. So I can see through. Now it's just a matter of whether you sign or not. Yes, this is from, I think his first name's Jim. Yes, Jim Bunning. Here's the picture I took. You can see on the scoreboard it's all zeros, and he's signed and subscribed the date and everything. That's pretty cool. So one didn't get. I sent him 1 photo on the index card. Didn't return the index card, but glad to get the photo back. Next one coming from Las Vegas, Nevada, and this took 9 days as well. This one is sweet if it's signed. I sent him 2 or 3 photos. Looks like I only got 1 back. Let's see. And it is signed as well. So 2 for 2 so far. And this is Mr. Gary Payton, the glove. There's the signature. Cool black and white. I sent him one with him and Sean Kemp that I was, hopefully I eventually get an address on Sean Kemp. He was my favorite basketball player. I was trying to get them both to sign. I wrote in there that if you could, if you're only going to sign one thing, please sign that one, and evidently he kept it. That sucks, but cool to get him back. This one's coming. Can't read the writing. It looks like they double stamped it, so I can't tell where it's coming from. I think it was New York. This took 6 days. Pretty quick response from somebody this big if it's signed. And, got multiple stuff in here. I sent him multiple things. A couple other people have been getting this guy back, so I figured I'd write him because he did one of a movie I really like, an old movie. Oh, and he signed everything. This is pretty cool. Yep. Okay, 3 for 3. Here's index card on the right side for the win. That's pretty cool. And then he's to Dave. Subscribed and everything. This is Mr. Jim Belushi. That's a pretty cool shot with the cast there, according to Jim. And then here's the one that I sent him from one of my favorite movies, K9. To Dave. Can't tell what that other one is, but there's his signature on it. Can't read that. Whatever he wrote on both of them. Looks like maybe hi or hey, heya, something like that. So that's pretty cool. 3 for 3 on that guy. And then here's the big one from UFC. This kind of scares me because I only wrote to 1 person and didn't send anything. That was Ariana Celeste. That was just a note requesting a photo. Everybody else I sent 4x6s to. There's probably 5 or 6. So let's see who it is. Okay. Well, there's several things in here. Oh, okay. It's pretty sweet. A big thing he included. This is awesome. Alright, guys. He sent 3 of, well, I sent the photo and the index card, so 2 of 2. He added the 8x10, and this is, okay, he subscribed this too. This is badass. UFC business card. Mr. Dana White, there you go, signed in silver Sharpie. This is my first business card. That's pretty cool. That's a badass business card too. Index card on the wrong side, but I'll take it. Here's the photo I sent him. Little 4x6. He signed with his name. And then, let me see if I can get this in here. Big 8x10. It says, David, thanks for supporting the UFC, and he signed it. So that's pretty cool. And I wrote him, and it was a pretty personal letter, explaining to him, you know, that I'm big in UFC and MMA and fighting in general. You know, you guys don't know, but yeah, I got into it. I actually trained here locally around here. There's a bunch of MMA fighting training places, and I was training in it. You know, pretty much getting real serious in it. And then I had to have a small surgery, and the doctor ended up messing things up. And then I had to have emergency surgery and getting all ripped open. 43 staples, 3 tubes. Later, and almost dying, I think, twice. You know, they fixed me up and everything, and I'm healthy now. I'm fine. Everything's 100%, but it's just with the scar and everything that I was left with, I pretty much had to, you know, give it up. I just figured that, you know, if I step in the ring with you, you know, shirts off and everything, you see this big, huge, you know, hockey stick-shaped incision from the middle of my chest down all the way down this side of where my ribs are. You know, you're going to try to punch me there, kick me there, whatever you can, and it's still kind of sore and everything just to touch. I can only imagine what it would feel like to get hit in it, so I had to give that up. So all my UFC guys that I wrote to, I, you know, just write that in there just a little bit more. You know, hey, that's just not just some guy that watches it on TV. I actually was trying to be a part of it, and it was taken from me, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm glad he sent this stuff back. Maybe that's why he kind of added things in. I don't know, but I just felt like, you know, more personal touch with my letters to these guys was explaining, you know, my situation and what happened to me with it. So awesome mail day. I hope all you guys are having as much, if not more, success, and stay tuned.